Good morning and happy Monday. We're back. I am running late, but you already knew that, didn't you? Yes, it is my cardio of choice. It's 6:38. I just opened a text from my partner teacher that said I'm on the I'll be there when I get there plan. And apparently we both are, because wow. But it's okay. I had to send another teacher something that she needed for this morning. So that took me a couple minutes. And just life, you know. I've got to concentrate because I don't want this in my coffee. That would be gross. Okay, those are done. Should I do this first? Why not? So this week is testing. I know you're jealous. Never. But not till tomorrow. So today we're gonna go over just I want them to have some sentence stems that we've used over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, like in my opinion, and as you can see, and this means that when they're explaining their, that was extra, when they're explaining their reasoning. And anyway, that's what we're going to concentrate on today. We're going to look at some fourth grade, hold please. We're going to look at some fourth grade text, exemplars, examples. That word gets me every time, those words. Anyway, that is our day. So I'm gonna get out of here. Also, this weekend was fantastic because we got little guy on Saturday. He is so hilarious. Also so sassy. He's in the twos, the throws of the twos. No, and blah. And it's kind of fun because I don't have to deal with it all the time. Bye, honey, I love you. But anyway, he is fantastic. We had all the fun. This is a paper that is going to go with me today. It's the Linktivity, the new one I put on. We're still working on the 2 from last week because we didn't have very many group days last week. But this is The Lost City of Atlantis. And I have a reading activity that goes with it. So this week, that's what we're going to work on, as well as obviously test prep, because what would teaching be without test prep these days? Anyway, I'm going to get going. It is now 6:41. Good gravy. I'm late. I will see you after school. Hello and happy end of Monday. I almost said Friday. Wouldn't that have been fun? Yeah. I was watching another teacher tuber this weekend, and she kept saying happy Friday, and it was Tuesday, and she said it again and it was Thursday. I was laughing because I'm like, girl, I'm right there with you. Is that off? Yeah. Okay. I need new batteries in that guy because I can't tell if it's on or off. That means it's pretty dull. We had a good day. We had a busy day, and all I did today, I feel like, is talk. So we went over the fourth grade writing. We did not actually write, but we went over all 3 sources because they're going to have 3 sources on this test. We went over I actually typed, they dictated, I gave ideas, and I typed out a response. I told them this is the part where you'll be writing first and then you'll start typing. But we didn't have enough time for me to write it all and then type it. So that's what we did. And then we went over some examples that the State Department had in there, and we talked about why they had gotten the scores they got. So it was a really good day. It was a lot, and everybody was very tired. And it was Monday, so that's hard, you know? A Monday, and you want us to sit up and think and all of that? That's crazy, I know. But today, I'm going to go and deliver not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 packages of things that I sold over the weekend. So that is exciting. And I look great. And then I sold another one this morning. So that's 5, but I have until tomorrow to mail that. So I'll get it packaged up tonight and out in the morning. Tomorrow is 31st. You guys, last day of, what month is this? March. Last day of March. I can't even. I'll just leave it at that. Gotta put that up. This back of the room here is a disaster. And the person responsible picked up a little bit, but it's not great. There's like stuff all over the floor and I'm not real happy with that, but it's a problem for tomorrow me, because today me is good and tired. I'm going home. What shall I have for dinner? We have chicken wings that we air fry. We have turkey burgers, regular hamburgers, some pulled pork, Texas honey style pulled pork, whatever. It's like either by, it's not Kevin's, it's like Jack Daniel's brand or some other brand like that does, what's the other big one? I can't think of it. Anyway, one of those companies that does a lot of beef marinades and things like that. So this is pulled pork, but it's delicious. If you haven't tried it, it's honey flavored. Anyway, maybe that, because that sounds pretty good. And then I just do steamed veggies and we call it a win. Anyway, my partner teacher's going to come in and say, you said you needed 5 minutes, which, no, I said I needed 10. So she wouldn't do that to me, but I got to go and I will see you in the morning. Wish me luck. I'm going to actually try to get here a little bit early tomorrow. Like by early, I mean like by 7. So not really early. But just to make sure computers have been charging all night. They're on right now, but you know how that goes. Anyway, I will see you in the morning in my kitchen. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Almost said Friday. That's fun. It is Tuesday. It is testing Tuesday. Whoa. So I gotta get out the door. I was gonna go in early, per yesterday's video. Not like crazy or anything. This one doesn't have a back. That's fun. But here I am, same time. So I'm kind of disappointed with myself for not getting up when I said I was gonna, but not entirely surprised either. So, anyway, I slept, but not great. Hubby said same thing. He was up with dogs and, it's cool. It's cool. So today begins testing and it's the writing, which is the bear. So I'm just going to call that good. I don't know. We're going to start right away this morning at 8:30. We start at 8. Actually, the kids are in at 7:40, but the day starts officially at 8. And we are going to start a writing. All the thoughts are in there. They're just swimming around through Jell-O. I just am concerned that computer stayed charged overnight. So as soon as I get there, that's the very first thing I'm going to do. And if for some reason they're not, they'll still have an hour to charge, which should be fine. Hold please. But if not, well, yeah, if they're on already, then worries alleviated. But anyway, gonna get in there, gonna do that, and that's about it. So wish me luck. I gotta go. After this day, we have 2 days of reading, 2 days of math testing, but that's 2 days next week and 2 days the following week. I love that they spread it out, while I also hate it because it kills 3 weeks, but not really, because the other days we get to then kind of just okay, we'll do a little bit more test prep and we'll do a little bit of reading, and it kind of alleviates the tension all being in 1 or 2 weeks. So, and then also with absences, hopefully we won't have as many if it's a little more spread out. So anyway, gotta go, but I will see you today after school. Hello and happy end of day Tuesday. Holy cow, we're done with the writing. Oh, it took all day. And that is to their testament, because that means they tried really hard, and bless their little hearts, they did. Oh, hold please. Okay, somebody came to my door. So anyway, not sure what I was saying, except for that testing today is over and I'm over it. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day. That's fun. I feel like that could have been the message of today. Just kidding. No, we're not. It's a real test. Bummer. Anyway, I am going to do the bare, the minimum, and get out. I'm going to stop by Goodwill on my way home, I think, as a treat to myself, a non-food treat to myself. I thought my door just opened again. And tomorrow I told them, this is where we're at, you guys. I told them, I think we can do groups tomorrow because we don't have a special tomorrow. It is a non-special Wacky Wednesday. They cheered. That's where we're at. I mean, to cheer, you know, that says a lot. So makes me happy, but also like, what are we doing? I'm preaching to the choir. I know a couple people have commented, oh my goodness, I'm a retired teacher. You're singing the song I always sang, and it's, you know, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. But we're through the worst of it. The reading and the math, not saying they're not difficult tests, they for sure are, but they're not as time intensive as the writing. We had some that did not finish their writing until the end of our school day. Think of that, 7 hours. These kids sat there 7 hours. Yes, of course they got to eat, but they had to stay in the room and their lunch was brought to them. That's a lot, you guys. That is a lot. So I just really think it's too much. So said my piece. Now I'm going to peace out, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat and go to bed, directly to bed. Just kidding. I don't know. I might not be kidding. I graded a teeny tiny bit this morning before all the shenanigans started. And I have some things that I can enter in that I did. So we'll see. It looks like there's there's a few things in here, but well, yeah, I probably should take them. Anyway, I'm going to take a look and then take those, and I'm going to go. So I will see you in the morning.